Welcome back to Layton Mystery Journey. We've only just started the game. We're doing our first investigation. We're gonna talk to people, see if anybody knows what happened to Big Ben. Okay, well this guy is also trying to solve the mystery. No, I was gonna ask you that question, sir. Doug Dirt. Okay. Alrighty, sir. So, you don't have any good information. Is that what you're trying to say? Well, I've got a detective hat! I'm totally a detective! Oh, come on, we are not a lovely young couple. Seriously. Katrielle doesn't even like this guy who she's hanging out with. Yeah, don't worry, Katrielle. We're gonna be famous when we solve this particular mystery. This guy's coming up with puns. Okay, well, talking to him did not seem to be very helpful. Let's talk to this guy. No idea who this guy is, but an exclamation mark appeared above his head, making me think that this is a puzzle. Hey, Stachenscarfen. Yeah, do I know you? Okay, so Stachenscarfen, in case you don't know, appears in other Layton video games. He's generally like one of the first characters you meet. He gives you a puzzle, and then he just sort of disappears. The world is full of puzzles, and we will solve them! Okay, what sort of puzzle do we have here? Puzzle number 2, 35. Okay, our first puzzle was worth 20, so this is a more difficult puzzle. This clock is currently showing 3:30 p.m. It'd be nice if it showed midnight. What is the minimum number of places you need to touch on the clock to show the desired time? So if you write something on the lower screen, just write neatly. If you want to delete a letter, press the eraser button. Okay. Okay, so the minimum number of times to touch. 1, I suppose. I could just take the minute hand and touch it and move it around over and over and over and over and over again. So let's go with 1. I'm going with 1.
This should do it, I think. Not good, Katrielle, not good.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Failure? Try again. Because I failed, I get fewer pick rats. Oh no! They took away 3! The minimum number of places you'd need to touch on the clock. Gosh. If it's not 1, then I guess I'll go with 0? Let's go with 0. 0, 0.
This is an interesting one. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Yay! Process of elimination. 1 was a good answer. That wasn't it. Only thing less than 1 is 0. So just wait until midnight and then pull the plug? Oh, whatever. That's a silly puzzle. Okay, so Stachenscarfen, am I going to get rewarded now with information? Or not? Okay, well, we've looked all around here. Let's go somewhere else. To the scene of the crime. This is rather exciting. Yes, let me explain how we move around. I presume there's like a foot button. Yes, there is. There's a foot button. Switches gameplay modes. That's a really complicated way of saying just go from one place to another. Information about the point you've touched is displayed on the upper screen. Simply touch a second time to go ahead and move to that location. An exclamation mark at a place indicates you should head there next. That's helpful. Yeah, that's helpful if we've got like lots of places we can go to. I don't know. With Layton games, I tend to visit every single possible place available, and I just go everywhere and talk to everyone and do everything. Just being thorough here, solving all the puzzles. All sorts of puzzles, but just keep your head. You'll solve them one at a time. Okay. So I want to go back to my map. This here. Tap on it. It's really not as difficult as that tutorial made it seem. We need to spend 5 screens explaining you tap on a place to go there. The entrance to the clock tower looks like it's over there. Now, police officers are examining something. Let's see what they found. I've got to come up with voices for these characters, don't I? Okay, ooh. Hint coin! Yes, I have a feeling I will need many, 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 many hint coins. What's this? Another hint coin! Okay, so let's just talk to everybody from right to left. Question mark? Question mark when we tapped on this person. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of laps around the building. Okay, so Gudrun likes running. And it seems she also likes puzzles. So let's solve the puzzle. Puzzle number 3. Aha, Bubble Blast. Harder than the last 2 puzzles, huh? Okay, well, I did fail the last 2 puzzles. So, yeah. Shoot bubbles from the cannon to burst all the bubbles floating in the air. To pop bubbles, you need to form a chain linking vertically. Okay. At least as many bubbles as the number displayed. Slide bubbles. Ammo is replenished, but you need to burst. This is so complicated. To reposition an object, just touch and slide it. In some places you can rotate to touch and slide. The bubbles on the left are the ones that have not been fired yet. Touch a bubble and slide it on the board. Okay, so I just slide a piece into place. The number on the cannon is how many shots still remain. Bubbles you shot are replenished, so you can shoot bubbles of the same number multiple times. This is so complicated. I already don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so how do I get bubbles to disappear? Form a chain linking bubbles of the same number. Okay, so when I need to put a number 5 into place, basically I need to form some sort of chain with all the number 5s. Now, in order to do that, I need to get that 4 out of the way. And in order to get the 4 out of the way, I need to get let's start with the 3. Like this. I put the 3 there, that gets rid of all the 3s. The 3 is in that particular column. Okay. Gosh, this is going to be kind of tough here, because I need to get rid of the 5s. In order to get rid of 5s, I have to get rid of the 4s. What happens if I put a 4 here? That gets rid of All those 4s? Really? Okay, so I'll just put a 5 here. Why doesn't that get rid of 5? I guess I need 5 5s? Okay. Now for 3, that works there. 2's like that. But this... So what I'm going to do is try again, rather than get to 0 and fail the puzzle and lose my precious, precious Pickerats. So let's just get rid of this 4 right from the start. Gonna have to get rid of these 5s somehow. I mean, that's basically the only way to get rid of those 5s. In order to get rid of these 4s, I need 2 4s here, a 4 here and a 4 there. So that means I got to get rid of everything else in just like one shot. Okay, so for 3, I'll put the 3 here, and then put a 3 here. Put a 4 there, put a 2 there, a 2 there, and finish with a 4 here. Not too tough.
This is an interesting one. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Woo! The first puzzle I did well! So if you don't do it in the proper order, you run out of shots. Well! It looks like there were multiple solutions to that puzzle. Like when we had 2 places, we could have put a 3. You could have deleted the 3s in either order. Okay, well maybe we'll see you again, Gudrun. Gudrun Weldon. So much for her. Now let's talk to this guy. Yes, yes, tell me everything you know, officer. Metal theft? Somebody stealing lots of metal? And the metal used for Big Ben is quite a huge piece of metal. Oh my, very valuable metal. Large amount of valuable metal. So that could be that. I'm just doing what it says in my notebook. That's all. Okay, so there are metal thefts. Let's see. I have no idea where I'm going to put this particular clue. Here? There we go. Okay, well, we'll have to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We need all 6 clues to solve the case. Okay, let's finish. So this is the entrance to Elizabeth Tower. A metal door! Perhaps somebody will try to steal the door. And it doesn't look like we've done much investigation here. We solved one puzzle. Hello, hello, PC Beat. All the characters in this game have to have puns for names. That's just how it works here in the Layton series. Nobody here inside the tower. Clock room was locked. Great, so no witnesses. Well, now we've talked to the investigating officers. Let's go inside the clock tower. Yeah, isn't it locked? And, I mean, it should be locked, and it was closed at the time of the murder. Not murder. At the time of the theft. Woo! Okay, so we get to go inside and investigate, and we'll be doing that in the next video. That is a long staircase. I guess you have to climb all the way up to the top. Why isn't there an elevator?